It's Dave here with another commentary. Just doing Vegas 2 Terrorist Hunt with one of my old teammates, Velocity. We used to play a lot of GB doubles and that back in the day, and he was one of the main teammates we used to play with. Probably the most memorable experience was the first time we went in Vegas 2 to play GB. We were matched up against ranked third team on GB, and he was one of the players in the team, and none of us knew what we were doing, but we still beat them 3-0 straight away. And they said, "This isn't the first time you have played Vegas 2, is it?" And we're like, "Yeah, but whatever." But yeah, that was a pretty funny experience at the time. As you'll probably tell from the video, we worked really well together. It's just we're not even talking that much during the game. We're so used to each other's play style. We can just sort of work around each other, and it's probably how we were so successful all the time back on Vegas 2. It's just he was my main backup in times of playing online. But it's a pity Vegas 2 never really had any sort of good LAN for the UK. Well, it did at the time, but we were too young to attend, and that was probably the main problem. But we're all holding our hopes up for a new Rainbow Six coming out. For those who are wondering about this, whether there will be one or not, it's Ubisoft would yet to confirm or deny. They said it would be the last Vegas game. Vegas 2, that is, but they didn't say it would be the last Rainbow series, so it's dodgy. There might be one, there might not, but it's further suspicious because there was an old message of sent you a message whenever one of the questions was, will there be a new Rainbow Six? And just before they answered it, they cut off. So it hints at something, but it's not quite there yet. Usually whenever game developers take this amount of time to develop a new game, it means they're completely rewriting the engine. So if there is a new Rainbow, I don't know whether it will be completely different, or, you know, because whenever Rainbow Six Vegas 2 came out, they changed a lot of features from Rainbow Six Vegas 1. They added in the sprint feature, they changed the weapon damage, like the hit detection and that, and just made it a lot faster paced game. So it's interesting what the possibilities of a new Rainbow title could provide, and whether that would be a competitive title or not. But at the same time, Rainbow's always been a competitive title, so I can't see that changing unless Ubisoft follow what they're doing with the new Ghost Recon in terms of making it into mainly a commercial title, which developers did say they weren't aiming at the hardcore gamers, they were aiming at the commercial market. So when the game developer says that, it pretty much means, yeah, we're gonna make this a novelty game, we're gonna have the RC XD cars sort of thing, you know what I mean? Talking about Ghost Recon, I don't know if they'll allow you to edit the game settings so it can be made into a competitive title or not. It would be good if it could, because Ghost Recon did have a bit of a competitive following back in the day. We're talking the good while now, but it's all interesting at the minute because we've got the main heavy hitters coming out. We got Modern Warfare 3 with the XP event, the $1 million event. If you haven't heard about that, you must be living under a rock or something, but there's got plans for that. It could be interesting, but I'll keep you updated with that. And then there's Gears of War 3, of course, which will, judging by the beta, be a competitive title. One of the MLG pros from Gears of War 2, and well, Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, Arctic, has been debating a lot whether that will make the MLG Pro circuit. Judging by the huge response of the community, it there's a very good chance they can make it, and personally I would love to see Gears of War on the competitive circuit again. It was one of my favourite titles to watch. In regards to Modern Warfare 3, I hope they make it on MLG anyway for the Xbox, because having it on the PlayStation has just sort of killed off the community, because there's never really a competitive aspect of the PlayStation community to begin with, and it's just mainly the Xbox teams moving over and playing on PlayStation. That's all it is. I don't know if this is because Sony had an agreement with MLG to make it. I've heard that Sony were the MLG sponsors for it, so there again, it's all about the money really, innit? ECL 3's coming up. There's going to be a lot of hard-hitting themes at that. It's going to be interesting. I won't be attending myself personally, but I'll be keeping updated via Twitter and that. I enjoy seeing who comes out at the top this time. Personally, I've got an idea that it might be Team 4 in this time, because Reckless won't be attending. Whether or not that will happen, we'll see. But it's going to be good either way. I'm going to enjoy watching that live stream. Might have plans for ECL 4 London, as I said in my previous commentary. It's looking likely, but you know, with money and that, it's not always 100%. And what else is there? Aye, there's the new Battlefield, which Battlefield was never really a competitive title in terms of LAN, but there was always online competition on it. So with the new Battlefield, maybe we might see something competitive, but to be honest, I doubt it. But either way, I will be buying it because it is a very enjoyable game. It's just the type of game you can chill back, play online with your friends, and just enjoy it because it's just realistic, huge explosions, huge destruction. What more do you want? And I've been looking at the new engine, the lighting effects, the destruction ratio, everything can be pretty much blown up. There's earthquakes in the single player, everything looks great. Hugely looking forward to that. On a personal basis, I'm also looking forward to the new Skyrim, the Oblivion series, Elder Scrolls, whatever you want to call it, and Mass Effect 3. Been even leveling up the Mass Effect 2 character and Mass Effect 1 character just for that. So hugely looking forward to that, and I will enjoy that very much. So expect me to basically become a social recluse for that period of time. Might be doing a bit of coaching for teams for something, but that's under wraps. I'll keep you updated. Anyway, that's been another commentary. Enjoy.